let's move on to the last topic. I want to get to the Chiefs. All the concerns we had for the Chiefs, we might be throwing it out the window now. After what I saw against the Steelers, it's becoming increasingly hard to pick against the Chiefs now. I ain't gonna lie, because God, they keep doing it every year. Every year when we doubt them, they come back and show us
the offense ain't that good. The offense is clicking now. Oh, the defense, they not playing this, but they're elite.
No Chris Jones.
Yeah, no Chris Jones.
I don't know what to say. We thought, oh, you know what? This may be the Bills' year. You know what? Maybe it's the Ravens. And then we see
I don't trust
Christmas
none of them
Day.
Cats lining up in Arrowhead against them dudes.
They clinched the number 1 seed. They have a first-round bye.
This is insanity.
I just don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to say.
This is insanity.
And, you know, they had them 1-score games, but now they're actually winning double digits.
Mm-hmm. Mahomes is putting up numbers again.
This is unbelievable.
What are they supposed to do? Like, what are the other teams supposed to do?
I don't know.
You might have to play the game with like a priest on the sideline or something, because something nefarious is going on in Kansas City. Daggone it.
I will say the offensive line is still a concern, but my God.
But Mahomes is so good. Like, his pocket presence is super elite at this point of his career.
I don't think I can bet against Mahomes.
You can't.
I was thinking about it weeks ago when they kept winning 1-score games. They lost to the Bills, but now it's just like I can't bet against them. I was gonna say, you know what? Maybe the Ravens, it could be their year. Maybe the Bills. Now, after seeing the past 2 weeks, I can't bet against Mahomes.
This seems like they're hitting mid-season form, except it's like playoff time, and that is horrible.
They're playing their best football.
League. Yeah,
they're playing their best football, and we're gearing towards the playoffs. I can't bet against Mahomes and the Chiefs. I just can't.
Got about a week to get healthy.
I've seen how the story happened for many, many years when it comes to the Bills, it comes to the Ravens. We think, you know what? These teams are just better. Josh Allen is so great. Lamar Jackson, MVP. But lo and behold, that dude up in Kansas City, Mahomes, he's still the best of the best. He's still a guy when the game is on the line, you want him over anybody. And I just don't see the Bills doing it in the playoffs, because as much as Sean McDermott and that defensive scheme is good and he's able to elevate the players around him because of that scheme, against that Chiefs teams, you're going to need some talent.
Yeah.
You're going to need some dudes. Those guys, Damar Hamlin, all them dudes, it's not going to be enough. You need some real dudes to beat the Chiefs. It's not going to work in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, their defense has been playing a lot better. Kyle Hamilton putting him back in his natural spot. He's playing a lot better. But, dog, like, I got to see Lamar do it in the playoffs. I know he's been great. He's
been phenomenal.
Man, he might win another MVP. He should be in the lead right now for the MVP. And I got money on him, too.
He got like 38 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. That is insane. That's like that Aaron Rodgers season.
I got money on him, too, to win MVP, so he better win the MVP. But, man, like, it's just – I just don't see it, dude. I just don't see it, because – the Chiefs are just smarter than everybody else. The Bills and the Ravens, those are only teams I see them like just the Chiefs losing to, but I don't see the Chiefs losing to those teams because they're just smarter than everybody else. I believe the Ravens are going to make a dumb mistake. I believe Todd Monken, he's going to have some dumb game plan where they throw the ball more than they run it like they did the previous season. They're not going to give Derrick Henry the ball enough, and they're going to lose the game because of it. Or Lamar Jackson, he's not going to run the ball enough. Or the Bills, they just don't have enough defensive pieces in order to win. Josh Allen, when the game is on the line, he's not going to make the correct play like he did last season with it was Khalil Shakir or Stephon Diggs for the first down. He went for the kill shot instead of taking the easy 10 yards. And nobody by the way, nobody talks about that. everybody wants to ignore. Oh, they say Josh Allen played a great game, but nobody wants to talk about how he tried to go for the kill shot instead of just taking the easy 10 yards. Nobody wants to talk about that. I just wanted to keep that. We like to criticize Lamar Jackson, but nobody wants to talk about how Josh Allen made that mistake.
Now, you look at these teams in the AFC, and it's like, look at the playoff teams, like, oh, same suspects, Ravens, Bills, and probably not. Chargers, absolutely
No.
not. Broncos, absolutely not. Possibly the Bengals,
No. Steelers, no.
No.
There's nobody. There is nobody that can beat the Chiefs, bro. Because the Chiefs are just smarter than you. They're going to do everything they need to do to win. Whatever the game dictates, they're going to do. It's just like the Patriots. Oh, you're gonna prevent us from throwing down the field? All right, we're just gonna take the underneath stuff. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna make sure that we don't turn the ball over. That Ravens game, what did they do? It wasn't a good offensive game, but he did not turn the ball over. He kept the ball out of harm's way. They ran the ball effectively when they needed to, and they won the game. That's all it took. And the Ravens, what did they do? They didn't run the ball. They kept passing the ball all the time. Lamar Jackson kept just sitting in the pocket instead of using his legs to extend plays. And they lost the game. The Chiefs are they're inevitable. They're Thanos. They have all the rings. They have all the stones, They have all the stones, and you're not going to beat that team because they have all the stones needed to win the game. I also have money on the Chiefs win the Super Bowl again. So if they win the Super Bowl, I'm going to also win some money. But still, I don't know what to say.
What you're supposed to do against them dudes.
We thought, you know what? Hey, the Lions, looks like they're the favorites. Now they're injury. The injuries everywhere.
Yeah. And you could the Eagles, but I don't.
Nick Sirianni, I don't know. Coaching Nick Sirianni, Jalen Hurts.
I don't trust Jalen Hurts against the Chiefs.
I don't know. I don't know about that. The Packers, they're still too young. They can't rush the passer. No. Vikings, Sam Darnold, no. Nobody can beat this team. Nobody. They're inevitable. You need to be the smarter team, and there's nobody smarter than the Chiefs.
It's just the fact that they've been relatively mediocre on offense for the most part of the year, and they still been winning. Now that they look good they got dudes back. They've getting Xavier Worthy involved in the offense. He's a freaking game changer because how fast he is. What are you? Travis Kelce's still good.
DeAndre Hopkins, he makes clutch plays.
Yeah. Pacheco's back. They still got Kareem Hunt. It's like a battering ram. I mean, defense is still.
Noah Gray, Travis Kelce. Now they have two solid tight ends that they could use at their disposal. What more do you need to see, bro? What more do you need to see, dude? They got it on lock. It's over.
I'm going to still hold out a little bit of hope we see something new, but as of right now, it ain't looking too good.
Unless the Ravens...
The Ravens are going to have to... I think the Ravens is the best chance.
Unless the Ravens do what they're supposed to do, run the ball. Run the ball. Play keep away. Don't turn the ball over. If they can do that, they got a chance. But they're not going to do it. They're just not. And they're going to win for the third straight year. They're going to win for the third straight year.
Let's leave out some hope that the Ravens could get it done.
I hope they do. I really do, but I don't see them doing it. All right, man. Is there anything else we need to talk about before we get out of here?
Nope, not much. Game's already started, so... And I still got Herbert in my lineup, so let's hope and pray that something good happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see next week if we'll see the fantasy championship belt again.
If it will return to the Courtside View Podcast for the second year in a row.
Right. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell, follow the socials as well, and we'll see you all in the next episode of the Courtside View Podcast. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.
Salute.